Okay, everybody, welcome back. We've got our display set up for our characters so that we can go through and do this. This is going to be the Mobliz wrap-up, where I talk about the characters, and I'm going to actually use a rating system this time. So I'm going to use 0 to 10, or I'm sorry, 1 to 10. 1 to 10 rating system. So a 1 is pretty much totally useless, and 10 being absolutely essential to the team. So 10, we're probably not going to see a 10 because these ratings are going to be kind of skewed because our characters haven't fully developed yet, so we don't know exactly what they can do and what they're capable of. This is just going to be a rating system for right now. Okay, so starting with our main character, Butts. So number 1, it's awesome that he's Butts from Final Fantasy V. That is so cool. He randomed the combo skill Shrapnel Flash. Right, so Flash, I don't know what Flash is doing, honestly. I keep saying the X like somebody's using the Striker and it's killing immediately, or the Assassin Dagger and it's killing immediately, right? So, I don't know what that's doing, to be honest with you. But Shrapnel is a fantastic skill. It's one of my favorite attacks in the game, as I've said. And it can hit single target or multi-target, so it's really, really versatile. So if we're say, fighting a boss where we don't want to hit all parts of it, right, we can target one. Or we're fighting mobs where we need to hit everything, we can target all. Shrapnel is just a good skill, period. Not to mention, Butts also random X magic, so once we get magic, he's going to be ridiculous. So X magic being a thing, Shrapnel being a thing, I'm gonna go ahead and rate Butts probably. I don't want to start giving a 10, so he's probably gonna be like a 9.5 or just a 9. Let's just do a 9, right? Butts is a 9 as of right now. So, moving on, Boozer, the Bowels, King Koopa, friggin' awesome that we got that sprite. I'm excited about it. And he randomed a pretty good combo skill, right? So Fire Skiing, S-Cross, right? I haven't done my research. I don't know what element S-Cross is. I think it might be multiple element. I think it might be fire and ice. But either way, it has fire in it, just like Fire Skiing. Great for clearing mobs, except for the fact that it's all fire. So if we run into an enemy that's, you know, immune to fire, or even worse, is healed by it, it's not really going to help. So, he also did get a magic command, though. So he could be useful throughout the game. Right now, he's pretty good. At this part of the game, I would probably rate him at least like a 6 or a 7. Probably a 7. But that could change in the future. Again, his rating might drop off really quick once we get to Tamasa, right before the Floating Continent when I do my next wrap-up. Either way, I like him right now. He has cards. I don't know why. But he's the first villain we got in our villain redemption arc, because that is definitely what this is. I've got so many villains, I mean, and they're all good guys, except for Slash. I mean, Slash is Kefka, but General Leo random Kefka's sprite, so it's like Kefka's a good guy now. So this is all about villain redemption. Either way, let's move on to Arvis, our second to newest character that we just got. So it's pretty awesome that we randomed Arvis's sprite. I love the idea of him just getting so mad at having to sit in Narsh and just hear about everything happening. He's like, you know what, I'm going out there myself. Okay, so the thing about him, he's got Morph, and that's whatever. I mean, Morph can be helpful, but it's so situational that it's not even tracking with me. He does, however, have Big Guard. Okay, Arvis is like the best support character we have right now, clearly. And he's got a magic command too. So, there's no reason ever to not use Big Guard right away when his turn comes up. It's shell and safe immediately for your whole party. That's always good, right? Once he gets a magic command, he'll be even better. He's got the epee equipped right now, so he's doing some decent damage, but I think that's just a side effect of having a weapon. The where he falls short is that he can't do very good damage right now. So, you know, he's kind of fallen to the wayside on the direct damage spectrum, but he's a great support character. So I'm gonna throw him. I'm gonna put him as a 5 right now. He's a solid 5. Can't do damage, but is a great support character. He's kind of got one gimmick, and that's all he's got. But he's not great, but he's not bad at all. So Arvis is our 5. So moving on to our next villain, X-Death. Right. So X-Death has a couple of skills that again are very situational. R-Wild. The R-Wild command, I'm not really sure how that works, like I said. I'm almost certain that when you get the R-Wild command, at the beginning of the seed, it randomizes what a list of spells that can come up in R-Wild. It's never going to be the same per playthrough, I'm almost certain, because there's no theme to it. I mean, Osmos, Ice 2, none of it makes sense that it would all be together. And none of it makes sense that it's wild, right? So the best spell I've gotten out of it so far is Ice 2, so kind of iffy on that one. W Fireball, again, we have kind of thrown our a lot of fire out here, so while W Fireball is good for taking out mobs right now, later it's probably going to suck, to be honest with you. So that being said, X-Death, not knowing how good exactly he's going to be, I'm going to go ahead and put him at a 4 right now. I think that's a good place for him. W Fireball's good, but he's at a 4. Right under Arvis, because all it's going to take, honestly, is somebody not being weak to fire, and X-Death is done. Okay, let's move on to Lone Wolf, who is technically a villain, technically not, but regardless, he is getting a redemption because he tried to kill Mog and he stole somebody's stuff in the last game. So yeah, okay. So Lone Wolf, he has R-Tech, which is also something Bannon randomed, but R-Tech seems to have a giant list of all of the spells that all of the different kinds of Magitech armor enemies could use in the vanilla game. So I've seen Tech Missile, I've seen Tech Barrier, or not Tech Missile, Tech Laser, Tech Barrier, Atomic Ray. I've seen Shrapnel come up that froze the game for whatever reason. But R-Tech is kind of okay. It's hit or miss, but I don't think it's ever a waste to use it. The only thing I can think of that could be bad is if it randoms Exploder, but I haven't seen that happen yet, so we're going to hope it doesn't. Our Beast. Okay, so this one is kind of weird. Coffee, hang on. So it randoms animals, right? So I haven't seen it random like Wildfang with Interceptor yet, but I'm sure that can probably happen. I've seen Cockatrice, I've seen Kitty, I've seen Wump with the little whatever the hell those things are, and Ice Rabbit as a healing move. So yeah, our Beast is kind of back and forth too. I don't know what to think about it. But I haven't seen anything bad from it. You know, Kitty's giving us haste. Cockatrice does a lot of damage, and it can petrify. Wump did a lot of damage. Ice Rabbit heals us, and then the one I forgot about, Wombat, that totally waylaid Vargas, you know, for 1,000 damage. So there's that too. And Lone Wolf has a magic command as well. No natural magic, but a magic command. So Lone Wolf I would put probably at about a 6. He's right under Boozer for utility, I think. Just because having R anything is kind of a detriment, because you want stuff you can control, right? Either way, moving on. So here's our next villain, and the one that I was the least excited to get. So Sephiroth, right? We have Sephiroth. And he's got crap. Like, nothing he has is good. So, question mark Shiva would be good, right? But his magic power stat sucks. So it's not even doing. It's number one. It's one of the weaker espers on the spectrum. Number two, it's a base element, which a lot of things are going to be resistant to. And number three, his magic power sucks. So question mark Shiva, no matter how many times he throws it, probably isn't going to be that great, right? And then W Life Shaver, I don't even want to talk about. That's doing nothing. It does like 13 damage, 13 health damage and regeneration on the first one, and then the second one does 0. So, totally useless. And he doesn't have a magic command. The only thing that he's got going for him is that the only two things. He can equip katanas, which isn't even really a plus, because, again, if the best thing that your character can do is a fight command, it's not a good character. And he's got an item command, which is rare this playthrough. I haven't seen many item commands, but Sephiroth doesn't have magic, he has an item command. And we saw how useful an item command was in the last battle with Kefka last game. So, he could be useful later, but right now, Sephiroth is like a 2, right? He's the lowest on the spectrum. I don't want to give him a 1 because he's not totally useless, again, because of the item command, but yeah, he's a big fat 2 down there. Anyway, moving on. Bunny. We have Link, purple bunny Link with a peppy, freaking portrait. Either way, Bunny has 2 skills. Virite Surge, not great. I mean, Surge can be fine. Virite's dumb. It's another miss skill. Surge can be okay. The real thing that he, whatever, got that's amazing is question mark Fire. When I first saw it, I thought that it was going to be, like, just the fire spell. Like, Fire 1, question mark a bunch of times. And I'm like, okay, this character sucks. And then I played, and I question mark fired, and it's a random fire spell / skill from the game. I've seen Fireball, I've seen Fire 3, Fire Dance, all kinds of stuff, right? Blaze. So, that's pretty dang cool, actually. There's 2 things I can see wrong with it. Number 1, again, just like with Boozer, just like with X-Death, if we run into something that absorbs fire or isn't hurt by it, Bunny goes, boom, bad character. Drops from, like, what I would consider probably an 8 or 9 down to a 2, or down to a 1, even. The only thing they have going for them in that situation is that one of the commands is Surge. So I do have kind of a backup if fire doesn't hit. And it still hits all, right? But as of right now, I'm going to say, just with the fire spells and everything, and the fact that they're free, and there's a lot of AoE, I'm going to put Bunny at like a 7, just like Boozer, right? I think that's fair. And moving on to our newest character, Oh No, right? That the game random the name, and I'm like, that's perfect, we're just leaving it. So it's Shadow, but green, which is perfect because this is basically an Earth Ninja. The command, the number 1 command I got is RGO, right? So what RGO is doing is, it looks to me that it's a lot of dance moves, right? So we got Rage, Sunbath, Landslide, Snare, stuff like that, which are typical dance moves. So I'm thinking that's our Geomancy, and that's basically what dances were in the vanilla game anyway, were Geomancy, because they change depending on what environment you were in, and yeah, it's just basically Geomancy. Only he randoms one, which is kind of neat. I haven't seen a bad one come up yet. What I didn't mention, by the way, going back for a second to Bunny, the one other thing that I'm really scared of with question mark Fire is that she rolls Merton and wipes our whole team. That could happen. Either way, back to Oh No. So RGO is pretty good. He rolled Natural Magic, so he's got a magic command, and no real bombs in there unless you consider W-Wind a bomb, but W-Wind, we're not going to be using that at all unless we find some Thunder Shields. So, yeah, W-Wind doesn't even track. Sleep, Berserk, and Shell. Here's the thing, we're not going to need Shell because we have Arvis casting Big Guard. Sleep, I never even really used in the vanilla game. There's really no reason to be using it. I could be surprised by that, but I doubt it. But Berserk might be a thing, considering that Sephiroth's attack, like his vigor, is actually okay. His skills suck. If the attack command is the best thing he can do for damage, we may as well Berserk him, but then we lose the ability for an item command. So he maybe goes from like a 2 to a 4, but you lose the item command, you know. So, I don't know, Berserk might be used. His Ono's second skill is Lore. Now, Lore can be good. It depends really on what our enemies use and when we learn Lore. So, throwing out the random skills everybody has could teach us Lores, because they could have them in there, right? So that would be great. But, we really have to get lucky on him. We have Clean Sweep right now, but that costs a lot of MP to cast. Also, he's got Big Guard in his lore list, but it's pointless because why spend 80 MP on it when you have an Arvis that can do it for free? And no real other skills in there that looked very good. But for right now, I'm probably going to give him, like, since our Geo has just basically been okay, and he does have lore and Nat Magic, I think he's going to be a good character. I'll put him at like a 7, right there with Boozer. So, as far as the seed goes, let's talk about that. Well, before that, let me go ahead and do my MVP and LVP characters. So the MVP of this seed so far is definitely Butts, having Shrapnel. Question mark Shrapnel, by the way, I didn't mention that. So he can do it multiple times, even better. So he's definitely the MVP. LVP, duh, Sephiroth. Sephiroth is totally useless right now. But, we'll work on him, we'll see if we can get him up there. So that's my picks for MVP and LVP. Okay, now about the seed. So far, it has been very easy mode. Like, I'm a little disappointed in the difficulty. It could just be because we random such good skills, right? The only thing that gave us trouble was Phantom Train so far, which, we got out of the skin of our teeth because Sephiroth had like 10 HP left. And he was breaking poison rods. Regardless, so far everything else has been really, really easy, man. And I hope that that doesn't stay like that, because I like challenge. I don't want it over the top super hard, but I would like to run in some bosses that give me some trouble, so I have to, like, weasel around and think up strategies. As far as, like, the randomization of the sprites and everything, freaking awesome, dude. I love all the characters I've got, all their sprites and stuff. I mean, Bunny is kind of a disappointment, but, you know, what can you do? You're gonna have a blind spot. But we've got some more characters to get soon. I mean, we're gonna get Setzer next, and then Mog will end up with Mog, and, you know, we're gonna lose Terra and Cells, so Butts and Bunny, and then a little later on we'll have Strago and Dirt. Her name's not Realm, it's Dirt. It might not be Dirt, though, this time, because it might not have her sprite, so it won't be Dirt. Realm's Spot might actually get a name of a character that it becomes. Either way, that's what I feel about the seed. We're gonna go ahead and continue on down to Crescent Mountain. Take me a save here. And let's roll. By the way, okay, so last seed, when Gaw knocked the stuff out of Sabin's hands, right, in the cave, it was 500 GP. So I'm going to try it again and see if it's a different amount. And see if that's randomized, how much money you lose. Because now I'm interested to know. Okay, Ono did Surge there, that's cool. Also, dumb mistake, Sephiroth does not have a does not have a friggin' magic command, so I don't know why I had the sprint shoes on him to learn float. That was kind of dumb. So we're gonna put the running shoes on Ono. And we'll put the ribbon on Arvis. That way, nothing can ever stop him from throwing down Big Guard. The only thing that sucks about that command is he can do it more than once. And there's no point to doing it more than once. So then we just have to sit through him big guarding us for however long he decides to do it. Which sucks, but whatever. Small price to pay. Alright, let's save here. Let's head in and see if if he makes me drop 500 GP or if it's a random amount. Excuse me. Wrong pipe with the coffee. Okay, this was randomized because this is usually supposed to be tonic, I think. Oh, we got a shuriken this time. Alright. That's definitely shiny. Alright, let's see how much money we lose. I'm just curious to know if it's randomized. $500. Yeah, it's 500 every time. Okay, we're going to reset there so we don't actually lose the money. We'll get the shuriken and we'll just run to the end there. Actually, we're going to walk in here and we're going to see the scene. Get the shuriken. And then walk out and save, because the moment that we find the diving helmet, we go straight into the Serpent Trench, and I want to save before that just in case the Serpent Trench totally wrecks us. Which could happen. But if this seed is tells us anything, it's probably going to be really, really easy. So we're going to do some, when we get to Nikia, we're going to do some last minute shopping and see if there's anything we can buy for people. Again, equipment doesn't really matter all that much this early. You know, it's more about the skills that you got. Later equipment will mean something, but like weapons and stuff, not so much. Like, you don't want people throwing out fight commands when they can do something better. Alright, all right paths here. Gets us to the treasures. That's more Secret of Mana music. Dank f. He's dank as F, dude. Oh, Sonic Boom isn't gonna kill. That is a... That's kind of like a Shim Sham. Oh my god, more big guards. Oh my god, more big guards. See what I mean? 3 big guards when we only needed 1. Ooh, Antlion, nice. bet you can random Antlion and Arbeast too. Seems like something that could happen. Okay, well, we got Pinsard this time. Aurora. Ow. That big guard out. Let's try W Shiva. Or, I'm sorry, question mark Shiva. Never mind. Oh no, just did El Nino and messed them all up. Cool, yeah, these are definitely dance moves. That's awesome. More running shoes. Wow, dude. Oh, neato. Okay, I don't want to put them on any of these characters right now. We'll save those for better characters later. Right again. Sonic a boo. Why did I big guard again? That is gonna be a habit I have to break right there. Hopefully Arvis can equip some really good like weapons, and we can find at least a weapon that he's good with using, so he can do something besides big guard us. Drill. I wonder what that's gonna break for. We don't have anybody with tools again. Alright, so we're at Nikia now. We'll go outside and have us another save after we hit the end. Let's do the Arvis scene. The Cian scene with Arvis. His animation's really good. I like his one eyebrow up when he is surprised. That, right there, that looks funny. Etc, etc, etc. Alright. What is up with you, kid? No one can reach Nikia unless they have a ship. You're wrong, sir. I am living proof that that's wrong. Ooh, do we check the clock? Okay. Relic ring. Let's check that, because last game it made our fight turn into throw. What's it do now? Curses. Okay, it's just typical relic ring. Wonder how much a bad mattress costs if a good mattress is 150 GP. Bing. Alright, go outside and save. Let's do some shopping. Should be our last shopping trip for a while. Okay, these are all regular items. Let's check weapons. Get out of my way, kid. Kodachi is good for Bunny, but Bunny doesn't really need a weapon. Hello, Golbez. Mobliz. Iron armor is good for butts and for bunny. Oh man, ninja gear is better. I should have waited. Let's just get one ninja gear. That's fine. Let's check the relic shop. We're on the hunt for a white cape. Yes, that is one of the greatest relics in the game. Alright, we're gonna keep selling stuff until we can afford that. Wait! I just sold the forged. I think that was better than... No, he has one equipped. Okay. I was gonna say, dang. Alright, we want to keep the Mithril Rod. Choco Brush I'm not interested in. Ninja Star and Shuriken can go. Mithril Claws can go. Bucklers. Did I just buy heavy shields too? Whatever. Drop the leather hats. Leather armors. Noise blasters. I don't know what they cast when I throw them, but I kind of want them to go away. I think I tried it and it wasn't anything great. We have the drill. We don't need these thrown items because we have fire skiing anyway. The goggles, we're not worried about darkness because it doesn't actually do anything. Alright, give me my white cape. One of the best frickin' things in the game to have. We'll put it on, yeah, look at those stat increases. It's just a good item. And you get it so early, even in the vanilla game, like, and it's useful all the way up until the end. Alright. So that's the most we can do here. I think we move on to Narsh now. Let's go. I think we're going to see 2 Arvises coming up, too. That's going to be weird. Oh no, we won't see Arvis here. Oh wait, that is Arvis, yeah. Okay, never mind. It's confusing. Slash is on his way, we gotta do something. Yeah, there's 2 Arvises. Our Arvis has cooler clothes, though. Oh no, God! Yeah, Boozer and Bunny are here. What a couple of people be walking in. General Bunny. It's cool, butts. You can throw shrapnel. We don't care if you were evil once. Quote unquote evil. Alright, Slash and his army of Magitech Moogles. Moogletechs. Moogletech armor. Oh well. Tower of Babel music. choice. I think Boozer, yeah, that's so weird that it's gonna be a love story between Boozer and Bunny. Oh god, having to see Bunny in the freaking, in the opera. Of course, I think it'll change her sprite to Maria's no matter what. Arvis doesn't trust Bunny. Alright, let's get everybody equipped. Mithril Rod. Okay, yeah, I got rid of shields that I probably shouldn't have. That's alright. You do not have magic yet, right? You have float. That's it. We're not worried about float. Let's give you the running shoes. Let's grab up Boozer here and get him. Oh, he is equipped. Okay. We're not worried about giving him any relics right now. Bunny? You need to be healed. Iron armor is good for you, that's right. Yeah, question mark fire, you don't have any magic yet. There's no reason to give you any of these either. Okay. So Arvis, we just equipped you, so you're fine. Lone Wolf, we have to equip Lone Wolf, that's right. Yeah, I got rid of the Dirks, so he doesn't have anything equipped, but that's fine, again. Our tech, our beast, and magic. No magic yet, right? Oh, he's learning float slowly, but that's okay. And these two got equipped before, and they're fully healed, so, alright. Let's go ahead and get up to the save point and start this battle, man. We're actually pretty low level for this fight. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Do Boozer and Lone Wolf, Bunny, go. Actually, let's do that. So this is going to be our team we take against Kefka. He's going to be scheming, and these two will have random stuff going on, which is fine. Okay, yeah, that looks good to me. That looks good to me. Let's do that. Oh my god, the opera battle music, cool. That is too good of a laugh for Slash's sprite, man. Oh man, we've got the gold winged Moogles and the green winged Moogles. We're boned. Alright, we definitely want this team and this team to be taking the brunt of the fights. And this team will be backup in case we need them. Might actually have been overkill to put the shrapnel user and the question mark fire user on the same team. Oh yeah, yeah. Then again, when we fight Kefka, it'll probably be pretty good. Fire scheme, got it. Yeah, that's it. Fire beam, Ifrit, good lord. It's a loud truck outside, sorry. Hey. I still don't know why Flash has that animation, that's weird. Probably use a tonic or two. Alright, time for Boozer's team. a Shiva, I guess. I don't think it's gonna matter because Fire Ski and S-Cross is just gonna wreck everything, probably. Oh yeah, big time. These guys don't stand a chance with Boozer. Levels abound right now, though. Fire Dance, get out of here. Fire 3. Good Lord. Okay, so Bunny is really good. Again, the moment we run into something that absorbs fire, no good again. Make sure we're blocking this path. Okay, Atomic Ray. No fire absorption there. And Shrapnel just wrecked him. Dang near killed him. There's S-Cross. So confirmed, that is a fire move. Oh my god. Thousands of damage. I think Bunny's magic power is really good. And 42, that's pretty dang good. Good speed too, apparently, considering that Butts has running shoes on and Bunny's still beating him to the command. Ifrit. Green Ifrit. Oh my god. Stop. I'll fire, Atomic Ray. It's a shame you got such a lame sprite for how good you are. That's alright. Sorry, I'm still geeking about Shrapnel. I probably won't for the rest of the game. Or won't stop geeking about it for the rest of the game. Tass Hop. Wonder if it's gonna absorb fire. We haven't seen it yet. Nope. Definitely weak to it. Or definitely can take damage from it, I mean. I'm so sad we're gonna lose Butts. Like right after this battle, we lose Butts. She goes away until, or he, in this case, he goes away for, all the way up until after the Magitech facility. I just realized when we get to Tomasa, we will have Butts and Boozer for the Burning House. Boozer just has fire. So that might be a little bit of a roadblock. We will still have Shrapnel, which is nice, but Boozer not being able to do anything is going to be bad. Unless by then we have magic and he just so happens to be able to equip an Esper. Like I said, this is the Esper allocator flag, basically, so it's only certain characters can equip Espers. And those certain characters can only equip certain Espers. They can't, some of them can roll like being able to equip multiple different ones, some of them can only roll being able to equip one, some can not even be able to equip them at all, including your characters that have a natural magic stat. Natural magic command, I mean. So, it could be really wild later. And things get real difficult in a hurry. And I'm very excited. I was on my run this morning, and I got back, took a shower and everything. All I was thinking about was, like, come on, I need to hurry up and finish doing this stuff so I can get to plan. So fun. This seed is very interesting. There is a good chance that we will move on to the World of Ruin from it. Already I'm saying that, but we'll see. Once we get there. Our opinions might change here. I can do double float if I want. With my X magic stat. Firewall, okay. Oh wow, that's the first time she didn't clear a group. Don't be confused, just be dead, apparently. 2 big guards. S-cross, okay. We're gonna have to bring Butts back to life now. Okay, see, well, we just got stone, which is pretty useless, but we did get it. Use tonics outside of battle and dried meat in battle. Two big guards. Okay, good. It can roll for a very long time. We don't want that. Atomic Ray, yo. Chocobo brush. Oh, there's just fire. Yeah. And Ifrit, yay. I wish Phoenix was in there. I mean, I know Phoenix isn't fire elemented, but it looks like it. Then again, I mean, we wouldn't want to roll Phoenix either. Half the time we're not all dead, so I mean... Flare Star! You can roll that? That's awesome. Boom. Firewall. I haven't seen Merton yet. I'm very happy about that. It'll happen at the worst time, too. Ah! I don't like you. Ooh. Weak to fire, I think. Alright, let's heal up a little bit. So we gotta use dried meat now. We're out of tonics, that's okay. Alright, our last battle with Butts. Let's go. that big guard up now. Gonna really help with his magic attacks. I think Butts is just gonna totally wreck him, dude. Oh my gosh, keep going, man. Keep going! Yes! Butts is busted. It might be a good thing that we're losing him because, oh, we got a Rune Edge too. That's great for someone that doesn't use MP, if they can equip it. It's a shame we're going to lose Butts, but at the same time it might be good for the seed to be more interesting because Butts just wrecks everything. And I think we'll see him morph into a Black Mage here, if Arvis's morph means anything. This was Golem, right? Pretty sure. Golem ruin everything. Step away from the Esper. And Black Mage. Would have been way cooler to have random that sprite as like a character than as a morph. But that's okay. A flying Black Mage. I haven't seen Black Mages fly since Final Fantasy IX. That's mean. All the Black Mage dolls just falling from the sky. That is one of the coolest scenes in like CGI Final Fantasy history. Was definitely the Black Waltz airship chase to Lindblom. That was an awesome scene. Still one of my favorites. And despite not being a huge fan of FF7, the scene where was it Sapphire Weapon attacks Junin? That was cool. The music during that was really neat too. Alright. So now we're going to build our team. I think Sephiroth's sitting out. So the question is, like, we want Boozer, probably. And we want Arvis. So do we do Bunny and Ono, or Bunny and Lone Wolf? I think we do Bunny and Ono. Like, I would love to bring Lone Wolf, but he's a lower level. And not to mention, like, Ono's got better... I mean, our Tech and our Beast are pretty good. Our AoE is going to be mostly fire between these two, and then whatever Ono rolls in RGO. And Arvis is big guarding us. Like, there's no reason not to take him. He's going to be useful. So, yeah, Lone Wolf and Sephiroth are sitting out. And they're brothers, they can hang out, it's cool. Alright. So let's get going. Let's check out the shops here in Narsh. First of all, items. We still haven't seen potions. We're probably still going to stay on the dried meat. Yeah. Get one more tent there, make it an even 5. Replace the one Phoenix down we had to use. Let's get, like, 20 tonics and 1 tincture. There we go. That's good for me. Alright, let's check the weapon and armor shops. Weapons. We're looking for something good for Arvis, honestly. Okay, he's gonna stick with the epee for a while. Nothing good here for him, that's fine. He's not gonna be throwing out much damage, but Big Guard is too good to ignore. Alright, Fair Ring, Barrier Ring, Mythical Glove. He's the only one that can equip a Fairy Ring. That makes me think that it turns something into something. What would we want to lose from that? Would change Shrapnel Flash, though, wouldn't it? I don't like that. Let's buy it and just see what it does. I'm interested. She can't equip it right now because we don't have her, but... No dark, no poison. No, I guess it's just only Butts can equip it. That's all. Alright. Alright, armor shop. Okay. Let's see. No. No. Okay, 1 Ninja Gear is good for Bunny. Star Pendant. Poison. Okay. Okay, bam. Okay, their portraits are just so big it looks like they're all in different rows, but that's okay. They're all in the back row now. Does that clock have something in it? Is it a frickin' monster in a box? Am I gonna regret this? Okay, good. Alright, now we're gonna go save. We're gonna come back in, we're gonna loot the treasure boxes up there, and the clock in the Elder's house that I don't think I checked. Alright, let's go check the Elder's clock first. Oh boy. Kiwao pen. Oh, that's a big guy. Shockwave. Big Guard, please. I can't bring Bunny back? Okay, there we go. Got an item. Got an item, command. Cold Shadow. Did nothing. Good. Float. I forgot. Uh-oh. Alright. It's good. Okay. Okay. Not good. Okay. Cold Shadow is a reactionary attack there. Way to just throw out regular fire, Bunny, when we need you to do something better than that. Oh, Bunny. Okay, so whoever gets hit by Shockwave is just gonna die from it, so... Well, mostly. So we're just gonna stay at low HP, I guess, and keep trying to attack. Cold Shadow isn't doing anything to us. Sunbath would be great right now, oh no. Uh-oh. Arvis, okay. Another one. Bunny, dang it. Oh my gosh, stop! Instant kill, please. Oh. Yeah, nothing we can do there that's gonna help. Ah, Boozer's down. Another one. Come on. Come on, Bunny. Nope, that's it. Okay. We gotta be careful here. Why does he just throw out 1,000,000 shockwaves, man? That's ridiculous. Alright. We want to get good rolls on Bunny's fire. I don't know if this is actually going to give us anything, but I'm willing to try. Bam. Come on. Right away, dude. Right away. Let's try and sleep him. That'd be great. Did it work? Dang it. Alright, yeah, let's just do damage. Let's not worry about picking up money. Got a lot of HP, apparently. Stop. Oh my god, dude. I hope that worked. Oh. Come on. Nope, alright. Shockwave. Shockwave. Look at Bowser stepping to him like, here I am. I don't think he's gonna make it. I think he's gonna get shockwave twice and die. Okay, come on. Come on, Boozer. Come on, S-Cross, do enough damage. Come on. Come on. Come on! Damn it. Alright, we can't beat him right now. We can't get enough damage out. Because we didn't even try to heal or bring anybody up that time. We were just throwing out DPS and we still couldn't beat him. So we'll ignore that clock for now. I'm sure it doesn't even give us anything. But whatever. Alright, let's check these treasures up here. Blossom. Vinci Brush. Monster in a Box. What are you? Kaspkne. Alright, we got it. We get anything? No, just experience. Okay, so if we run into another monster in a box and we die, we just won't fight this box. This one's locked. Cherub down. Peace Rain. X Potion. Okay, neat. Some decent stuff from there. Alright. Let's get over to Kalingan. Yeah, I didn't mean to talk to you. I meant to talk to the bucket. Alright, save. And we'll get to Kalingan before we quit. Harvester, alright. I hope we get more items that teach us magic, but I don't think we will. Get out of here, stink bug. So many of those dang things around. Landslide. Okay, not bad. Yeah, RGO isn't a bad command at all. Most of the things that's thrown out have done decent stuff. Harvester didn't do anything, but I think I forget what Harvester even does, to be honest with you. I'll have to look that up. See it again. Eh. Nice stretch. As we move over to Klingen here. We'll go run around and do the stuff in Klingen too before we're done. That way, when I start the next episode, we'll just be heading to Jidor and Zozo. Oops. I do that so much. Alright, save. I'm a frequent saver, sorry. And then before we go to Klingen, I'll walk up to the Dragon's Neck. See what's up there for us. Snare. Yeah, it worked. This isn't a bad team to be running with here. Fire Dance, Fire Beam, okay. We want to see what's up in the chest in the Dragon's Neck. I still don't remember in Vanilla if it was the Hero Ring or the Atlas Armlet you found up there. Pretty sure it was the Atlas Armlet, but I could be wrong. Yeah. Mess with Boozer, dude. He'll kidnap your princess. Flare Star's not going to do anything to this thing, sadly. There we go, Arvis. Get you a swing in there. Can't wait to find a better weapon for you so you can actually do something. Either a better weapon or once we get Espers. Atomic Ray, there we go. Fire 3. Regal Crown, wowie. Okay, can anybody else equip it? Yeah, let's see, Vigor goes up from that. I feel like you should have it, but magic power goes down, and your magic power goes up. Bunny can use it. Everyone can use it. You have a diamond helm. Okay, so he's got a Zarina gown. Boozer doesn't have any high level stuff equipped, so we'll give it to him. Alright, let's keep moving down. Take care of Klingen and be done. I'm gonna go out to dinner tonight, so I wanna kinda get done pretty quick here. Wonder if fire's gonna hurt those boxes. We'll check before we do it with Bunny. Yep. Alright. Done. Alright, let's save here. We have to do Boozer's scene to get to the clock, so let's go ahead and do that now. Then we'll go save, and then we'll come in and we'll loot everything and see if we run into monsters in the boxes or monsters in the clockses. Why would you follow Bowser into the mountains? It's such a bad idea. Rachel! Where is she? Where are you going, Batman? Rachel! I swear to me! I'm sorry. It's just so funny. I love the Dark Knight, but the freaking Batman voice is just so hokey and bad. Like, the way he talks when he's in the Batman mask is like he can't breathe. I'm sorry. It sounds like he's struggling to breathe and his nose is stuffed up, so he's trying to like... Oh, Boozer's sad. No, that's okay. We're your friends. Alright, I'm actually not gonna loot, because I'm leaving in the next few minutes to go out to dinner, so I'm just gonna save right out here, and then we'll start the next episode looting Klingon. So, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.